And welcome back. It's time for another weekend music update with good old Mike the Intern. Mike, how are ya?
Doing wonderful. Thank you for having me back once again to support live local music.
Yes, the best, one of the best things in the world, live local music. Yeah.
Now, we got some really good stuff coming up this weekend, big time. And like I always say, I try to give you a little bit of everything. First off, at Uncle Bob's Brew Pub tonight, 6 to 8, Ellis Ayers. These guys are incredible. It's kind of more of a soft rock thing, classic rock, pop, Americana. He does it all. He's incredibly talented. And like I said, at 6 to 8, never recover. So if you're looking for something to do, as soon as you get out of work, head to Uncle Bob's Brew Pub in Nixa to check that out. Now, if you are a fan of the blues, downtown at the Outland Ballroom tonight, we got Eric Gales coming to town. Local support, Sister Lucille and Jackson Stokes. Now, Sister Lucille, great band. I think you guys had them on the show a few times.
Oh yeah, several times. They are terrific.
An incredible band. And then Eric Gales is kind of a up and coming. I mean, he's definitely established guitar player, but if you've never heard of him and you are into the blues, head out to Outland Ballroom tonight. It starts at 8. I think tickets are $30, but definitely worth the price of admission for that. Now, if you have missed the Four Jacks, one night only tonight at Kiss Bar and Grill on South Campbell, they are doing their thing. They've been a big part of the Springfield scene for years. Don't play as much as they used to, but if you are looking for that original 80s cover band, they're back together for one night, Four Jacks at Kiss. Now, this next thing I'm going to talk about happening tomorrow is kind of outside of the box. But I don't typically get to talk about classical or avant-garde music, but the John Cage's 4 and 33 is going to be performed by the Springfield Symphony Orchestra over at the Springfield Art Museum. And this is, they'll be performing John Cage's music. He's avant-garde. It's some really weird stuff. Yoko Ono's Men Peace public program is a part of this thing. I believe they've got the Springfield Symphony Orchestra conductor, Kyle Wiley Pickett, that's going to be there. This is free and open to the public. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, definitely go check this out. You don't have to register anything. Just show up at the Art Museum and check it out. Get some culture because it's definitely some crazy avant-garde stuff. So it's weird to say the least.
Well,
but very cool.
Huh?
Very cool.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
This is one of the things that you bring us, though. You bring us different things to, it's not going to hurt to take in, and you may introduce yourself to a form of music that you really fall in love with, might, touch those chords. And this is a perfect way to try something like that out.
Yeah, absolutely. Also happening on Saturday, we've got Chris May. They're a Banter Brewing Company for 6 to 8. And then another free show to tell you about, the Hook Knives. They are rocking the backyard at Mother's Brewing Company tomorrow as well. I believe that starts at 6 or 7 in the backyard at Mother's. Never recover there anyway, so it's free. So that's a really cool thing, and a lot of free stuff to see this weekend going into the Easter holiday. Last but not least, I wanted to mention next Tuesday night, one of my favorite bands in the entire world is in town. Primus at the Galois Theater. They're doing Rush's album, Tribute to Kings, front to back. So if you're a big Rush fan like I am, and you like Primus, they're back in town. It's been a few years since they were here. They are always incredible. I think this is like the 10th time I've seen them. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
That Primus, that's pretty big deal coming into town, really.
Yeah.
Now, you introduce us to so many different things and so many different genres. I'm going to give you an assignment next time. See if you can find me a polka band somewhere. A good old oompa band.
Why do you got to do it? Why you got to do that in April, Tom? It's got to be like getting closer to October. Then I have
October.
No problem.
Yeah. I got it. I figured if anyone could find it, Mike the Intern could.
Mariachi bands probably the beginning of May next month. I could probably sneak something like that in there because Cinco de Mayo. But I don't know, polka. We're definitely going to need to get closer to October before I start looking at.
All right, okay. I'll let it go. Tell people how to get a hold of you if they want you to kind of come out and look at something new out there.
Well, basically, if you, I've got several different places that hit me up now. Mike the Intern at 1047thecave.com, or hit me up on Facebook. Every week I'm on here, Ozarks Live. These guys give me the time to talk about live local music. So if you've got stuff coming up you want to be talked about, hit me up, Mike the Intern at 1047thecave.com.
All right, Mike, thanks again. Always a fun time. Take care of yourself, my friend.
You too. Happy Easter and good luck finding those eggs this weekend, Tom.
Same to you. We'll be right back.